There's Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Snapchat. There's Pinterest. There's lots of smaller ones, and then if you go international, there's a lot of niche internationals. Should you start on all of them or focus on one?
I mean, I'd have one primary one with maybe one or two on the side. Like, you're never going to do everything all at once in a way that you're going to be proud of the results. So if you're trying to scatter your time across everything, just like marketing or all the parts of your business, you're going to do a lot of things poorly. So when it comes to all the platforms, YouTube is by far the most powerful platform to grow a business on, and it has to do with video marketing. So video marketing is what you need to be doing, because the relationship between communication and conversion, it breaks down three different ways. The words or text that are being said, the delivery of those words and how they're being said, meaning the tempo, the delivery, the inflection point of the voice, and then the nonverbal body language communication. So if you're doing posts on Facebook and it's not a video, you're losing the nonverbal body language communication, the tonality of the voice. So you're having a very poor conversion process with who's watching. Now, you can do short form content on TikTok, on IG Reels and all this short form content, but what YouTube has is evergreen content. So if you post a video about how to make the best pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving, 10 years later, people are going to want to know how to make a pumpkin pie on Thanksgiving, and that video could continue to get views. So what YouTube does is it's an evergreen platform, so it's relevant today, it's relevant tomorrow. It's also the biggest video platform in the world, which means the highest market share of people putting eyes on it, which means eyes have dollars in a bank account behind them, which means it's the biggest platform to go out to grow a business from. So long-term evergreen content, the ability to take your YouTube videos and break them down to short-form content. I put those on your TikTok and your IG, but if there's one thing to focus on, it would be YouTube, in my opinion. Someone may have a different opinion, but that's just my opinion.
And I definitely agree with that for all the reasons that you listed, but I always make sure to tell my clients, I'm like, social media is social media and YouTube is a search engine. They are not the same thing. And so you're using social media to funnel over to the YouTube channel because of the strategy that's different. It's not the same. The entire way that the platform is built is not at all the exact same the way that social media is built. Social media is an interaction and an exchange of content between the two. Social media, you're commenting on the things. It's a search engine, and it's the #1 search engine, right, in the world. People are constantly looking at it, and because of the evergreen features. But to answer your question, specifically on social media, because I don't count YouTube as social media, I always encourage my clients to pick one. Pick one platform and be so amazing at it that you start generating the results that you know you want to see. You've got the data to back up the results that you want to see. You know exactly how many videos you need to post on social media. You know how many times you need to be just doing posts in general on your business page, on your profile page, so that you get this many people in this stage of the sales funnel, and then get this, and so on and so forth. But once you start seeing that, then add on another one. You can't conquer all of them, and you'll get there later. First, pick one and be so good at it that you're generating revenue from it before you jump onto the next one. Sure. But it all depends on where's your target audience. Where are your people spending their time? If they're not on TikTok, don't be on TikTok. If they're not on Pinterest, don't be on Pinterest. Pick one where you know they're going to be, then conquer the rest. And also, if you have the time to consume YouTube, where they're lengthier videos, then start funneling people over to that channel. That way you can start getting engagement and reach and growth and all that kind of stuff.